Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 25th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Cancer. The universe is gently realigning your path, placing love, abundance, and clarity at the center of your journey. Right now, your energetic field is pulsing with a deep sensitivity that draws someone toward you, someone who's been doing the work, growing, and healing just like you. Whether this is a current partner with whom you've shared quiet evolution or a kindred spirit preparing to enter your orbit, you're on the cusp of a soul-level meeting. It's no coincidence. Divine timing is orchestrating a dance where two lights, once separate, begin to shine together. What you seek is not floating out of reach, it's moving toward you. In the same way you breathe without effort, you are meant to experience the fullness of love and abundance without resistance. These are not luxuries or fantasies. They are your natural state. You are not here to settle, to shrink, or to suppress your shine. You're here to expand. And in this moment, Spirit is calling you to step into that truth, to show up as your most unapologetic self. Because the more authentically you live, the closer your soulmate and your deepest desires draw near. The universe is also delivering a significant celebration, a long-awaited moment where joy overflows and emotional fulfillment becomes real and tangible. You've weathered enough storms, climbed enough emotional mountains. Now, the horizon is bright with rewards born from your resilience. This joy won't stop with you either. It will ripple outward, blessing others simply because you're allowing yourself to receive. Setbacks are transforming into comebacks. Every lesson you've carried is now becoming your launch pad. A figure from the past may resurface, someone who once walked beside you, or perhaps disrupted your peace. Forgiveness, in this case, isn't about reopening the door. It's about cutting the energetic tether that keeps you linked to pain that no longer belongs to you. Let them go without bitterness, without weight. Say yes to forgiveness, not for them, but for the freedom it brings you. By releasing the past, you open the gate to all that is waiting to flow into your life. There's a deeper vision taking shape within you, too. Your financial concerns, the bills, the rising costs, the shifting tides, have been trying to dim your light. But you're being asked to choose differently. To remember that worry is like planting seeds you never want to grow. Instead, the path forward is to imagine vividly, to see with clarity what it will feel like when everything is already taken care of. Visualize the moment your debts are cleared, your needs are met, and your heart is light again. That vision isn't delusion, it's direction. You're showing the universe what you expect, and it will rise to meet you. With each unlearning comes a powerful renewal. Your daily habits, even the smallest ones, are the architects of your destiny. Let go of routines that drain you and invite in ones that lift your spirit. Maybe it's as simple as walking after a meal or waking up a little earlier to breathe before the world begins. These shifts, though subtle, are the rituals of those who trust their own power. The more you align with what feels like joy, the more your outer world will mirror that harmony. Now is the time to speak your affirmation like a mantra etched in the stars. I have enough time, energy, and money for what I care most about. Let those words saturate your space. Whisper them into your mornings. Write them into your days. This is not just a phrase. It's a declaration, a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive in full measure. You're ready to live without compromise, to walk through open doors into the life that once felt far away. And as you move forward, your guides offer one final whisper. Every question you've been carrying has a deeper answer, and that answer lives within you. There's no need to chase, to compare, or to measure your journey against another's. When you turn inward, when you follow the pulse of your passion and the truth of your intuition, you become magnetic. Abundance doesn't need to be chased. It will find you when you're anchored in who you are. So walk forward, Cancer. The cosmos are not only with you, they are responding to you. Let this be the chapter where you reclaim your joy, manifest without fear, and fall in love with life again. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Cancer, today's vibrations move with a profound emotional shift, one that mirrors your inner awakening. You are stepping out of an old cycle and into the early light of a new beginning. The tarot lays out a powerful path before you, revealing not only what you must release, but also what is finally ready to reach you. Let's explore the 8 cards guiding your energy today. Card 1. The World. The World opens today's reading with a message of completion, fulfillment, and victorious transition. For Cancer, a sign that often holds on to emotional cycles longer than necessary, this card announces the long-awaited closing of a difficult chapter. You are stepping into a version of yourself that feels freer, cleaner, and spiritually aligned. The World assures you that the struggles that once weighed you down are dissolving. This is your validation from the universe that you did the work, you learned the lessons, and now a new phase of life is ready to unfold. A gift, whether emotional or material, is on its way, a token of this completed cycle. Card 2. The Tower. The Tower appears not as a threat, but as an echo of what you have already survived. This energy reflects upheavals from your past, betrayals, disappointments, sudden endings, or realizations that shook your foundation. For Cancer, who craves emotional security, these moments left deep marks. But the Tower here shows that the worst is past, and the debris has already been cleared. Your emotional world is no longer collapsing, it is rebuilding. This is the confirmation that the chaos was preparation. You are not being punished, you are being redirected. Card 3. 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords speaks directly to your inner emotional landscape. Cancer, you have spent a long time living inside your shell, sometimes out of self-protection, sometimes out of fear. This card highlights a period where you felt mentally trapped, unsure of how to break free from anxiety or confusion. You built emotional walls, so high that even you struggled to climb out. But today, the 8 of Swords shifts, showing release. Your mind is untangling itself. You are no longer imprisoned by overthinking or old wounds. You are finally willing to see the truth and free yourself. Card 4. Knight of Pentacles. This card represents steady progress, reliability, and the slow but certain construction of a better future. For you, Cancer, this signals someone who is observing you, admiring you, and choosing you. This person approaches not with rush or instability, but with genuine intention. The Knight of Pentacles represents grounded energy, someone who wants to build something solid, long-term, and stable. It may also foreshadow improvements in your own finances or career, where persistence pays off and new opportunities begin to take shape. Card 5. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups reflects your essence, your intuition, empathy, and emotional purity. Today, she appears to remind you of your value. You are not just loved, you are deeply admired. Someone sees you as mysterious, magnetic, and spiritually rich. This card reveals that your emotional energy is drawing someone toward you, perhaps even someone who once appeared cold or distant. Your intuition is heightened today, guiding you toward people and situations that nourish your heart. There is a sense of mutual emotional recognition building around you. Card 6. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands announces the birth of something new, an opportunity, a relationship, or a personal rebirth. Passion, inspiration, and forward movement are igniting your energy today. Cancer, this card reassures you that fresh beginnings are not only possible, they are inevitable. Whether it's a new romantic chapter, a creative venture, or a major life decision, the Ace of Wands encourages you to say yes. Something that once felt stagnant now begins to take form, full of life and momentum. Card 7. The Death card. Transformation is at the center of your reading, and the Death card confirms it powerfully. Both you and someone connected to you have endured profound emotional endings. These experiences were not meant to break you, they were meant to strip away what was false. The Death card signals rebirth, renewal, and a total reinvention of how you love, live, and connect. Cancer, your emotional evolution is nearly complete. You are shedding the last remnants of old pain and stepping into a new emotional reality that is healthier and more truthful. Card 8, the Strength card. The Strength card speaks of courage, patience, and emotional maturity. You have more resilience than you realize, Cancer. This card shows that a relationship or future connection will require mutual effort, understanding, and vulnerability. The good news? Both sides are willing. The Strength card suggests a bond where both individuals protect, nurture, and empower each other. Fear is fading, confidence is rising, and passion flows freely. This is where emotional stability returns. Cancer, today your reading is a powerful journey from closure to awakening. The World and the Tower show that your old cycle is complete. The Eight of Swords reveals your emotional release. The Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Cups bring connection, admiration, and mutual affection. The Ace of Wands ignites new beginnings, while the Death card confirms profound transformation. Finally, the Strength card promises courage, healing, and a partnership built on mutual devotion. Today marks a turning point. You are stepping into a new life chapter with strength, clarity, and an open heart. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Cancer, a wave of financial clarity begins to move through your energy field. You may notice that money matters that once felt tangled or uncertain now start to settle into place with surprising ease. This shift is tied to the emotional cycles you've recently closed. Your inner stability is creating outer stability. When your heart is lighter, your decisions become sharper, and this is exactly what benefits your finances today. A hidden opportunity may present itself, perhaps in the form of an unexpected deposit, a gift, or a delayed reward finally finding its way to you. The energy resembles the reward after the storm pattern often noted in esoteric astrology, where major emotional closures precede material blessings. This is not random luck, it's cosmic compensation for hardship endured. You're also entering a phase in which your financial instincts become more trustworthy than usual. If you're considering an investment, partnership, or new budget strategy, today is ideal for gathering information and watching for intuitive signs. Follow your gut. Your intuition is one of your greatest financial tools. People may begin to notice your personal glow, and this could attract new business contacts or allies who admire your work ethic. Just remain cautious with individuals who seem too eager or vague about their intentions. As your financial status strengthens, so does the likelihood of attracting opportunists. If you've been waiting for a chance to improve your lifestyle, such as moving, upgrading your environment, or starting a long-desired project, today's energy supports slow but meaningful progress. Prosperity is building behind the scenes, preparing to manifest more visibly in the coming weeks. The universe is orchestrating a financial shift that aligns with your growth. Luck is not a fleeting spark for you today. It's the start of a stable, long-term upward trend. Keep your heart open and your eyes focused. More abundance is heading your way. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 25th are 64, 7, 22, 31, 43, 98. Daily love. Love today feels deeply transformative, Cancer, as though the universe is gently turning a page in your romantic story. You've spent a long time healing the emotional bruises of past relationships, and now you're entering a phase where openness feels possible again. The sense of closing one door to open another is very much alive in your current energy. Someone may be thinking intensely about you, replaying memories, or imagining conversations they've never had the courage to initiate. This person views you with a new sense of appreciation, perhaps recognizing qualities in you that they once overlooked. Their emotional walls are shifting, and their interest is becoming more intentional. If you're single, you might feel an unexpected spark stirring inside you, a curiosity towards someone new or renewed excitement about the possibility of love. The Ace of Wands influence is strong here. Passion, beginnings, and the ignition of something that feels fresh and promising. It may develop slowly, but the emotional voltage is real. For those in a connection, the Strength card's energy encourages mutual effort, understanding, and vulnerability. Love for you today is about healing together rather than navigating alone. If you and your partner have been out of sync, harmony begins returning through honest communication and shared courage. Mystery surrounds your aura, making you particularly magnetic today. Others may find themselves drawn to your energy without understanding why. Your sensitivity, compassion, and intuitive depth form a gravitational pull that someone finds irresistible. Most importantly, Cancer, today you rediscover the courage to love again, whether it's a new person, a familiar soul, or your own heart. The emotional rebirth is already underway. At work, career-wise, this day carries the promise of fresh momentum. The energy around you suggests that a difficult work cycle is ending, making space for more productive and fulfilling experiences. Old frustrations, especially delays, misunderstandings, or environments that drained your spirit, begin losing their grip. This is a favorable day for structured planning. The Knight of Pentacles influence encourages diligence, focus, and steady forward movement. You may feel motivated to reorganize tasks, refine routines, or strengthen your professional boundaries. This grounded approach helps you regain a sense of control and direction. Coworkers or supervisors may take note of your renewed determination. Your intuition sharpens your decision-making, allowing you to read situations quickly and respond effectively. You may even find that you're becoming a quiet source of inspiration for others, even if you don't realize it. If you've been thinking about shifting career paths, upgrading your skills, or exploring a new project, this energy supports those ambitions. You're entering a professional phase where consistency will bring meaningful rewards. The seeds you plant today will grow stronger roots than you expect. Be mindful, however, of individuals who may not have the same sincerity or work ethic as you. With your rising value and visibility, it's important to protect your ideas and trust your instincts about alliances. Ultimately, Cancer, today marks the beginning of a more empowered and confident version of your professional life. Your resilience is becoming your advantage. Health. Your emotional transformation is having measurable effects on your physical well-being. As your mind releases old anxieties and your heart opens to new beginnings, your body begins to respond with renewed vitality. Emotional burdens often manifest physically, and your newfound clarity invites a wave of relief. This is an excellent day to strengthen your connection between mind and body. Gentle stretching, mindful breathing, or grounding activities like walking in nature can help align your energy. According to holistic wellness practices, Cancer's health is often tied to emotional tides, so stabilizing your feelings supports your physical resilience. You may notice improved sleep patterns or reduced tension around the shoulders and stomach, areas where Cancers often store worry. Any recent fatigue starts to lighten as your emotional landscape clears. Still, be gentle with yourself. Healing doesn't rush, it unfolds. The Death card symbolizes a deep transformation that requires patience. Your body may need extra hydration, rest, or moments of silence to integrate these shifts. Your intuition about your own health is elevated today. Listen to the signals your body sends, they are unusually accurate. Whether it's craving fresh foods, seeking more sunlight, or needing quiet time, these desires are guiding you toward equilibrium. Health improves as your spirit strengthens. You're entering a phase where holistic harmony becomes your natural state. Family and friends. Your family dynamics experience a subtle but meaningful shift today. You may find yourself reflecting on old patterns, past misunderstandings, or the emotional responsibilities you've carried for others. The World card signals the closing of a long-standing cycle, even within your family relationships. Someone in your family may be looking at you with renewed respect or admiration. Your strength through recent challenges has not gone unnoticed. You are becoming a stabilizing presence, someone others rely on more than they admit. A heartfelt conversation or overdue emotional exchange may arise. While it could feel intense at first, it ultimately brings healing and clarity. The Tower energy shows that certain past disruptions have already reshaped the relationship structure, and now you're moving toward rebuilding. You may also discover that a family member is going through their own emotional rebirth, mirroring your internal changes. This creates opportunities for deeper bonding and mutual support. If you've been distant or emotionally guarded, you may feel safe enough today to reconnect or soften towards certain relatives. Cancer's natural nurturing instincts return stronger when emotional wounds begin to heal. Family harmony is not perfect today, but it is evolving. You're stepping into a more empowered role within your family, one that reflects emotional maturity and genuine compassion. Compatibility. Your strongest compatibility today is with Aries, Pisces, and Scorpio, 3 signs whose energies intertwine with your emotional transformation. Aries ignites your motivation and encourages you to take action. Their fiery energy fuels your courage, helping you step out of emotional stagnation. Conversations with an Aries may reveal truths or opportunities you hadn't considered. Pisces, with their soft intuition, matches your emotional depth. Their sensitivity complements yours, creating an atmosphere where vulnerability feels safe. If you're sharing space with a Pisces today, physically or emotionally, you may feel a sense of spiritual recognition. Scorpio mirrors your transformation. Their intense emotional nature resonates with your current rebirth. A Scorpio presence can help you understand hidden feelings or guide you through deeper self-awareness. This connection feels magnetic and honest. Signs that may challenge you today, though constructively, are Gemini and Aquarius. Their logical approach may conflict with your emotional process, but they can still offer valuable perspective if you allow yourself to listen. Compatibility is fluid today, but your heart aligns most strongly with signs that understand emotional depth, transformation, and resilience. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your power color today. It symbolizes renewal, emotional healing, and the opening of new pathways. Wearing it or meditating with it can help stabilize your heart chakra and support the transformations unfolding around you. The phrase of the day. The moment you let go of the weight you carried, the universe rushes in to fill your hands with blessings. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.